Unfortunately, you're from New York, not from Manchester, but it's not just Britain, apparently, which has caught Manchester fever. Nearly every magazine in the States has carried articles recently about the music scene in Manchester. We went to Los Angeles to see what happened when the Inspiral Carpets and the Hacienda Club went to California to act as honorary ambassadors for the Ravers Republic at the end of the M62.
106.7 K-Rock, it's KROQ-FM, Pasadena, Los Angeles. World famous K-Rock, that's Happy Mondays and Step On. And right now we are going to step on it by saying hi.
Hey, this is it. Manchester vibe in the area at K-Rock. Los Angeles. This is the radio station in California that's playing all the best of British music.
The kids feel that the English bands offer more. They feel that they're more street, you know, like the Beatles coming from the streets of Liverpool back in the 60s. They feel Morrissey's come from the streets of Manchester and Depeche Mode just come from Basildon, etc. They're not from the glitzy, glamorous suburbs like the Beverly Hills or the Calabasas, and they don't drive Mercedes, you know, they're a little mini.
And from the streets of Manchester onto the streets of Los Angeles, the Inspiral Carpets, ready to top the bill at the Roxy Club.
Clint, how's this American tour been going? How have they reacted to you?
Dead well, they've gone mad. They love it, and we're making lots of money. And we're coming back in October for 4 weeks. It's just been really good. I mean, like, some of the gigs have been like kind of Manchester reaction, you know what I mean? Pretty mad. Some of the gigs have been full of hillbillies and that, you know, but in general it's been smart.
What do they know about Manchester, the Americans?
They know it's in England, that's about it. They think they know what's happening musically, but I mean, you know, you can't tell unless you live there, can you, what's happening? I mean, they've heard of 4 bands from Manchester and that's it. But there is a bit of a buzz for it. You know, they think it's happening. People seem to be checking out a thing, and a lot of the time it doesn't seem like a Manchester thing, it's just like this thing, Inspiral Carpets, what they're checking out.
And in downtown Los Angeles, a nightclub is taken over by another Manchester institution, the Hacienda. This is the ID trail. This is the sort of thing you have to do to get into a club nowadays in America, because unlike Manchester, where they're all groovy between the ages of 18 and 22, you've got to be over 21. So it'd be interesting to see what this Hacienda Night inside the Mayan Club in Los Angeles is like.
The publicity that the club has received over the last year, both in England and in the international press, it's like an internationally known club, and DJs around the world respect Mike and Graham and the other DJs at the Hacienda, and they want to come and hear them DJ, and they want to play at their clubs.
Do you play different music to what you play in the Hacienda on a Friday night?
No, well, no, because there wouldn't be much point in me coming, really. Because I'm billed as like Graham Park from the Hacienda, I just take a box of stuff that I would normally play. So like last week when I was getting my records ready to come over here, I just took the same box that I would be taking to the Hacienda if I was doing it tonight. But because it's in America, I take a second box of stuff that's not so current, maybe from the past 3 or 4 months, that maybe it's just breaking here or maybe never happened over here.
Hey, I've been looking around all night and I knew I'd find at least one pair of players. Manchester or what? Both Los Angeles girls, why did you come here tonight?
We come here a lot, but we came here especially because of the special DJ. Yeah, the Hacienda DJ.
Have you actually heard of the Hacienda before?
Yes, absolutely.
What have you heard about it?
But it's excellent. It's an excellent place to go.
Well, what do you think the difference is between the crowd that come to a Hacienda Night in Los Angeles to the kind of crowd that goes to the Hacienda in Manchester?
Well, yeah,
Hey, charming. Cool in Manchester and nerd in Los Angeles. What do you reckon of that? Oh, cool, Jay.
That's cool with me. You know what I'm saying?